Good Saturday evening, Southwest Arkansas. Welcome back, Southwest Arkansas weather on Saturday, August the 1st, 2026. Take a look at your evening weather blog. First, starting off with current conditions, we've had a little bit of some cloud cover move in this evening over the Prescott, Arkansas area. Today's been a cooler day, though. Temperatures are in the mid 80s as of 8:30 p.m. You can see that area of clouds moving over the Prescott, Arkansas area, and that's been the case as we move forward throughout the day today. We've seen that kind of that area of clouds and rain just kind of or well, not rain, but areas of clouds kind of increased there across the region. Temperatures warmed up as we went throughout the day into the lower to mid 90s, up in the upper 90s in some locations there, and in the 80s in some locations. You can see that cloud base moving in this evening, and that's continued to be the case there. Current temperatures across the region range right now from the really in the 80s, lower to mid 80s right now across Southwest Arkansas. Cooler night in store as we move forward here into the near future. Give me one moment here. Let me move over to this, and coming back over here and click over on this and move over to the HRR model and show you what could be in store for the near future as we go forward here, looking at temperatures. And when we look at this, you'll notice here, give me another one moment here to turn those off, and we're going to continue to see some temperatures that increase through the day today, or well, they increase a little through the day today, but as we go forward here on the HRR model, we'll see those temperatures this afternoon and evening will continue to decrease down into the upper 60s potentially there, and into the lower 70s across Southwest Arkansas with that drier, cooler air in place. We'll quickly warm back up by 12 p.m. though. We're only going to be in the mid to upper 80s across the region, and a few lower 90s being a possibility there as of 12 p.m. So still a little cooler by that afternoon. We warm up into the lower to, or really the lower mid 90s and upper 80s for highs. And when we take a look over at dew points though, compared to what we've been seeing, look at that, 50s and 60s for dew points instead of 70s. That's going to help us with our heat index values not be near as high. Look at that difference between temperatures and heat index values are not that much different there as we go through tomorrow. One thing we will watch for is some wind, maybe some small winds of right around 5 to 10 miles an hour, with some gusts higher up to 15 miles an hour potentially, maybe even some up towards 20-25 miles an hour being a possibility there as we go through the future, and into that afternoon and evening. Temperatures will cool back down into the lower 70s and upper 60s as we go into the day there once again. And just a mix of some clouds and sun through the day tomorrow being a possibility there, but for the most part, mostly sunny skies expected through the day tomorrow once again. So with that, that'll lead to some dry conditions being likely. Once again, we're going to continue to see that drying trend pretty much continue as we go into the near future. Before we take a look at the 6-day forecast, something we got to keep a close eye on in the future, take a look at the Climate Prediction Center outlooks, for the CPC outlooks for the monthly precipitation outlooks. Look at this. For our region, it's wanting to show a chance of some below normal chances of precipitation, and that drying of dry conditions and more cooler dew points, or drier dew points, or drier humidity, less humidity, lower dew point values. So just overall drier but hotter air, or warmer air, so highs in the 90s and near 100 degrees potentially through August, and not as much rainfall expected, below average being a possibility. So maybe those just hit or miss chances, but this will lead to an increase quickly in drought conditions. With that, it's almost like a blow dryer, that lower dew points, lower moisture in the air, that drier air. While it feels good, you get some wind with it, and that's like a blow dryer to anything with moisture in it. That'll quickly zap that as we go forward. So something we got to watch for as we go through the day there. But taking a look at your area-wide 6-day forecast, you can see we're going to stay in the 90s for some highs through the future, and go back up into the upper 90s and near 100 degrees as we go towards Tuesday and Wednesday of this time frame, and into Thursday with a 0% chance of rain, mostly sunny skies through this time frame. Overnight lows in the 60s to lower 70s. Then Friday, right now there's a big question mark. We were going to put a 10% chance of some rain in the forecast, but can't rule out maybe some Chances of rain, we'll have to see. There's some differences in our model data in two different scenarios that could occur. The European model right now is wanting to show maybe a line being a possibility through the day on Friday, while the GFS is a little more scattered in nature, hit or miss chances. But right now, going to keep those chances low, and they could increase as we go into the future. But just know Friday's the next day that we're going to watch, though. But that ridge settles back in place with some drier air, though, ahead of this upcoming week, or kind of more towards the west of us. So we'll keep an eye on that, though, for you. As always, though, it's just going to continue to be a dry, hot, humid week. So not as humid. Well, I said humid. Dry, hot week. It's just natural to say humid, but not near as humid as we go forward there for a little while anyway. So we'll keep you updated, though, with the latest. Just same old this time of year with mostly dry conditions, hot conditions, and sunny conditions as well. So let's look at what's in store for the next week ahead from August the 2nd through the 7th as well. So big thanks as always to all of our sponsors for making this possible, the Grease Gorilla and J&S Auto Supply, Park City Auto Parts. They're both located at 518 West Main Street, Murfreesboro, Arkansas. You can give the Grease Gorilla a call if you're in need of a truck service center with roadside assistance available at 870-826-6641, and check them out on Facebook. But if you're just needing auto parts or needing auto parts and supplies, check out J&S Auto Supply, Park City Auto Parts. Give them a call at 870-285-2107, and check them out on Facebook as well. Patterson's Credit Union for your credit union needs or banking needs, located at 124 WP Mullen Drive in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. They have a Glenwood location. We'll put the address on that here soon. Check them out at their website there as well. Give them a call at 870-246-8005. An elite tree service headquartered in Gurdon, Arkansas. Their team covers a 120-mile radius around the Gurdon area, covering multiple neighboring counties and communities. Check them out at elitetreeservice.com and give them a call at 870-403-6290. And Landmark Insurance Agency for your auto, home, commercial, and life insurance experience professional services. Check them out at 691 Highway 27 South, Bypass, Nashville, Arkansas. Give them a call at 870-845-3787. Palmer's Roofing for your trusted roofing across southwest Arkansas. Choose Palmer's Roofing, locally owned and operated, specializing in shingle and metal roofing solutions. Have a good rest of your Saturday evening. Thank you guys very much for trusting us right here with your source for all things southwest Arkansas weather.